You wrote 1 skill by hand, maybe 3. The 4th never got written, and it was not laziness. The hard part is not the idea, it is the label that decides when it fires, and getting that wrong means the skill sits there doing nothing. So build one more skill, one that writes the rest. Everybody stops at 2 or 3. I did. Here is why. Writing the instructions is easy, you already know the job. What kills it is the description line, the one that tells Claude when to wake the skill up. Write it from memory and you write what you think you say, which is never what you actually type at 9 in the morning with the client waiting. The skill never fires, you quietly stop making them. So make a skill whose only job is to build skills. It is an ordinary text file, same as any other. The difference is what is inside. Instead of here is how to write our weekly report, it says interview the user, then write a skill file from their answers. You type build me a skill for chasing unpaid invoices. It does not start writing, it starts asking 4 questions. Then it hands you a finished file with the label already written in your own words. 20 minutes of work becomes 2. Those 4 questions are the whole trick, so put them in the file yourself. 1. What do you actually type when you want this? Not a description, the literal words. Chase the overdue ones. Who hasn't paid? That answer becomes the label, and that is why the label ends up right. 2. Show me one output you were happy with. One real example beats a page of rules. Claude reads the shape, the length, the tone, and copies it. 3. What must never happen? Never invent a number. Never send without me reading it. Never sound apologetic. The negative rules are the ones people forget, and they are the ones that save you. 4. What does it need to look at? A template, a spreadsheet, last month's file? If it needs a file, the skill can carry it. 4 answers. That is enough to write a good skill. Here is the part I did not expect. The builder writes a better description line than I do. Not because it is smarter, because it is working from what I said out loud, and I am working from what I think I say. Ask me to describe when I want the invoice skill, and I will write something tidy. Use when handling accounts receivable. Nobody types that, ever. Ask me what I actually type, and it comes out as who still owes me money. That goes in the label. Now it fires, because the label and the request are the same words. You are too close to your own vocabulary. The interview fixes that. What you get back is a complete file, not a draft. The label, written from your words. The instructions in order. The rules about what must never happen, a worked example taken from the output you pasted in, and the folder path so you know exactly where to put it. Read it once, change what is wrong, and something usually is, then drop it in the folder. The whole thing takes about 2 minutes, and most of that is you reading. One warning, and it matters. If you write the builder badly, it will guess instead of asking. And a guessed skill is worse than no skill, because it looks finished, it reads well, it sounds like something a professional wrote, and it never fires, or it fires on the wrong thing, and you spend a week wondering why Claude is being strange. So put one line at the top of the builder, in capitals if you like. Ask every question before writing anything. Never assume an answer. Then test the new skill in a fresh chat before you trust it. Build the builder once, tonight. It is the only skill you will write by hand from now on. Then make it write the 3 from my last video and see how much better the labels come out than the ones you would have typed. What are you going to build first?